So today we are doing a long-term analysis of voltas. As you see on the monthly chart, there is no divergence between the monthly swings. If you compare this impulse with this impulse, there is no divergence on MACD. So in long term, we are expecting a voltas after this correction gets over, one more push up that will break this top. But for that, this correction needs to get over. Now let us analyze this on a weekly chart. If you see on a weekly chart, this is clearly in a corrective phase. And how can we be sure? If we draw this trend line, let us draw this trend line. If you draw this trend line to this point, you can see price is clearly below this trend line. And once there was a breakout at near 1300 levels, the prices kept on falling. And now prices are moving around 800 levels. If you go to the daily chart of this, you can see the correction began way early than this. And again, if you draw the trend line between these two parts, you can see at this part, when it broke the last swing low, the correction started. And there was no fresh investment in this stock. Now, now by the teachings we teach, you know that this is a fast move up. And for this all is a corrective wave, and then we got the new impulse for this. So in between correction, this was the follow-up correction move down. Now after this move, we expected one impulsive move up. And so if you draw a trend line between these two parts, you expected one fast impulse move that go to the top. But instead of this impulsive move, we got a corrective pattern in the middle. So it indicated that the correction is still not over, and instead of impulse, we are getting this corrective pattern. So it means that when you get a after impulse, if you get another correction, so it means that more correction will come in future. And indeed, if you see after this, another impulsive down move came in this stock. Now after that, it is simple, because if you see, this is an impulsive. Let me draw it. You see, this is an impulsive move down, followed by a correction, and another impulsive move followed. So this is another correction, another impulsive move followed. So so we see for every impulsive move down, if we are getting a corrective structure, then follow-up impulsive move is coming in the stock. Now, if you compare the MACD, there is a clear divergence that is appearing on the chart. So it means a temporary up move can come anytime in the stock. And now if you connect the trend lines, so anytime if you get a move like this, that will be the first time to keep this in a watch list. And this, if after this, if we get some corrective move in this, then this will be the time to enter in the stock, and you can capture this next uptrend in this. And at this point, it will be time to review. If there is no divergence between this impulse and this impulse, so probably after a series of correction, you will get one more move up. So that will align with our longer term view that Voltas is again going to make one move up, because there is no divergence on the monthly chart. I hope you like this analysis, and if you have any doubts, please post them as a comment. So thank you.